Fujifilm and Canon are probably my favorite cameras to use. However, I think in the mirrorless lineup, the Fujifilm is the better choice. Looking at the key differences and similarities, Fujifilm offers a 10-bit codec, while the Canon EOS R only offers an 8-bit codec. But the Canon EOS R can record a 10-bit codec externally through a recorder like the Atomos Ninja V. With the new release of the XT4, they came out with their new IBIS technology, while the EOS R lacks this feature. The Canon EOS R also lacks dual SD slots, while the XT4 has two. Both the Fujifilm and EOS R have capable autofocus, but Canon's autofocus is much more accurate and seems more organic during focus pulls. Canon systems are also equipped with really awesome focusing guides that helps you confirm focus better than something like focus peaking. I do want to note that the XT4's autofocus seems a little bit better than what the XT3 was doing. Looking at the picture profiles, Fujifilm has a great variety of film simulations that look pretty good, and Canon doesn't really have much to offer here. Fujifilm offers 4K 60 and 240 in Full HD, while the Canon is limited to a 1080 60 and 120 in Full HD. Fujifilm also allows you to convert your slow motion into your desired frame rate in camera, similar to what the GH5 does. With the Canon, you'd have to slow down your footage in post, and another thing to note is that if you use APS-C class or EFS class, Canon blocks you off from shooting 1080-60, which I thought was kind of weird. One great addition to the EOS R is a drop-in ND filter that you can purchase, so you wouldn't have to worry about different ND filters to screw on. However, I have seen some people note that the drop-in ND filter has a noticeable cast on stronger levels of the filter. Looking at the ergonomics and handlings of both bodies, I think that they're pretty similar, but the XT4 can feel pretty small, and I do prefer the EOS R's handlings and ergonomics over the XT4 because it just feels about right. Both of the menu systems are pretty easy to get comfortable with, and they both allow for a neat custom menu setup. And lastly, battery life on both units are also pretty identical. For the images from both cameras, in my opinion, have really awesome color, and you probably can't go wrong with either. However, I think the EOS R suffers from a lot of poor rolling shutter, and it can look pretty bad when doing handheld shots. The Fujifilm's motion seems a little bit better, but it can look very robotic with the IBIS turned on, similar to what a gimbal can look like. With that being said, I'll leave you with some more quick tests that I ran, and I hope this helped out anyone in any way. So I'll see you next time, and this is Narrative Gadget.